Chapter 20. Gray-black smoke billowed out from the Sunrise Cove Bistro's kitchen as a fire alarm blared on high. Susan bolted out of the swinging door, her hair a wild frizz. Still more smoke streamed out the door, all from the back oven, following Susan as if its life depended on her. Upon the stovetop, 2 burnt pies sat, crisp and black. "Gosh darn it," Susan muttered as she headed for the supply closet. "I got it, Aunt Susie," Audrey called. She reached the closet before her aunt, grabbed the stepladder, and then headed for the little square of hardwood beneath the fire alarm. In a flash, she made her way up the ladder, then hit the fire alarm, which stopped the horrendous wave of beeping. She then cackled as she stepped back, saying, "I know you love that sound, Aunt Susan, but I think we should stick to Christmas tunes from now on." Susan blushed as she strung her hair into a high ponytail, which she immediately dropped back down. "I don't know what got into our normal cook. Having a baby one day before the big family Christmas celebration." Scott jumped out of the kitchen, as did Lola and Tommy, who seemed in the midst of preparing a semi-disastrous holiday meal for the entirety of the Sheridan and Montgomery families. Max waved toward Lola, his grandmother, from the carrier near the door, and Lola all but melted at the sight. "Oh gosh, Audrey, you put him in that little Christmas sweater I got him," Lola cried as she rushed toward him. "Stop right there, Missy," Susan belted. "We have 2 Christmas meals to finish. It's only 9:45 in the morning, which means we have 45 minutes more to get our act together. There will be no cuddling our grandchildren until after success." Lola stuck out her tongue at her older sister as Audrey stepped back toward Max, waving her hands through the air. Obviously, the text from her Aunt Susan saying, "Come around whenever you want," had been a kind of trap. "Audrey, I have things for you to do if you can spare the time," Susan said firmly. There was no choice. Once the kitchen was cleared of smoke, Audrey propped up Max's carrier in Zach's back office, rolled